That's right, we're going back a little ways to Pokemon 151. I still love this set. I know that some of the more gimmicky sets, including like the Go set and stuff like that, tend to get some hate. But there are so many good cards in this that I am still yet to pull. So I will happily take the excuse to do another 9 packs. Don't know why it's like 9 and not 10, but you know, Scarlet and Violet stuff just can't just be some nice round numbers. I think we'll actually do genuinely like this set. I just definitely see some hate for it as well. I don't get it. I think it's a really nice set. It's probably just because it's all Kanto and people are so tired of all the Gen 1 stuff, but I mean, I love Gen 1 because it's what I started with, so I like it. Anyways, ETB, open it up, take this thing out, and let's go through all the goodies. We have some sleeves, woo. We have a Snorlax with a Pidgey sleeping on his stomach. I will be leaving this one sealed as I already have this thing unsealed in one of my sleeves, so why not? My girlfriend likes to leave these things in them, so I'll leave this one in it for her. Not a bad promo card, but of course it's a promo, so it's not really going to be worth anything. There is also a code card for the whole ETB. We have our pack of energies. Then we have our set of dice, just very basic. You do have a EX thing on that die. Woo! But yeah, it's like white and silver, then clear red. Then we have our 151 themed dividers. And we have our new style condition markers. And finally, we have 9 packs of 151. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Ever since that one incident where the Pokemon Center ETB for Chilling Rain didn't have the correct number of packs, I believe they were missing 2 packs. I always count them. It's a thing that happened once, and they even caught it before they mailed them out. Like, I didn't even receive mine yet, and I don't think most people had. When the Pokemon Center, like, issued an apology, and they were like, hey, you're still going to be getting it just without those 2 packs, and we'll be mailing you something later to make up for it. And they did. They sent 2 packs along with a holo of each of the Galarian Legendary birds. Because me and my girlfriend both pre-ordered a ETB of it, we got 2 of them. And then I think later they ended up making more of those 2 Chilling Rains packs with those birds as just like a purchasable product that, I don't know, kind of ruined it. It seemed kind of special as like a, hey, sorry we messed up, we're going to make a unique product. And it was unique. Like, it didn't have a barcode on the back and stuff like that. Like, it was a unique product to apologize for their mistake, but then they ended up selling basically the same thing later on, which kind of ruined it a little bit. And next pack, I'm just hoping for something today. I mean, the last ETB we did was Crown Zenith, and we got some wacky pulls out of that. A large amount of pulls, I think, is the bigger note, although one card that was like $20 and one that was $10, so that was nice. We have a Geodude, a Flareon, and a Mr. Mime. Oh, and a Hollow Energy. Nice. Always good to get these. I've considered a Scarlet and Violet, so the pack trick that I go with is just pull the... So you open it with the front-facing you, then you slide out the code card. But I've had an issue where I go to slide out the energy, and I end up sometimes accidentally revealing the good pull. So what if I started... Okay, no, we can't do that, because that reveals the back of the card. It doesn't matter for this set. So, like, if I wanted to get the energy out early, I'd have to do that first, then flip it around and pull out the energy. It feels like a lot of work. I feel like it's just nicer just to leave the energy at the back, you know? Like, I don't care for it, but it's a bit less work when you're doing a bunch of packs, and, you know, you don't risk revealing the good card at the back if you accidentally slide up 2. There's a reverse Raticate, and we have the Golden Switch, number 206 of 165. Sadly, I'm pretty sure I've already pulled this Golden Switch. But of course, getting Golden Secret Rares is always a nice thing to have. So I won't complain about it, and it's at least a pull from this video. Better than the packs that we've opened up until just now. But now let's see if we can get something that can beat the Golden Switch. I feel like the, not only value, but the hype for those Golden Secret Rares has gone down a lot. Now that we have like the special illustrations and stuff, I don't know if people really care as much about the Golden Trainers. We have Execute the Meowth. Pidgeot. I just said execute the Meowth. Okay, well, I guess we have to kill that cat. We have Dratini and a Jolteon. Alright, we have 4 packs to go, so we still have a good shot. I mean, it's not terrible, but come on, man. I was excited for this, because like, I haven't seen 151 in a while. Let's pick something up. And here we are. Just not getting stuff. Like, the Switch is nice, but I'm pretty sure I already have it. Alakazam EX, okay. Got an EX pull, standard energy. But we got an EX pull. I'm going to throw a guess out there that this thing's around 72 cents. You guys will see how accurate I was down there. Yeah, I feel like I've been talking about value a lot in this video, so I should probably clarify yet again. I care about value because it shows the rarity of the card and how much people are actually aiming for that certain card. I haven't sold a single card since I started doing this YouTube channel a couple years ago. I don't sell my cards. I will eventually one day, I'm sure. But I am yet to sell my cards, so I'm not in this thing for the money. There is a Hollow Fire Energy. I just care about value because it tells you, hey, people really are going after this thing. It's just a good indicator, the value of a given card. I've talked before, when I'm old and going to retire, I'll probably be selling off a majority of the collection, but that is many, 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 many years from now. You have the Coughing Kingler, the Snorlax, Sandslash, the Muck, Lickitung, and the... just the fantastic drawing of Gengar. I feel bad for Gengar fans. 151's like, we got one artwork of every Pokemon on standard cards, and then we have some special stuff. But we're gonna make them all look nice. You know, it's supposed to be like, oh, these are like all to celebrate the original 151. So let's have our 5-year-old draw Gengar. Oh, I love it. Look at his... I never even noticed. Look at his eyes. They're looking off in different directions. What happened here? Who was the artist on this? No joke. I'm wondering if it was a child. Oh man, I'm sorry, Gengar fans. I love those goofy cards though. They're some of my favorites, in all honesty. The more like goofy artworks and stuff. We're on to our final pack. Alakazam EX and a Golden Switch. Not the best from this ETB. We have a Coughing, a Tangela, Grimer, Psyduck, Machoke, starting to reveal stuff there. Dugong, Hitmonchan, Machop, Gloom, and a Weezing. And we got like, what, I think 2 Hollow Energies, so not terrible, but not $50-something. Not that good. But this is what happens when you're buying product between the months of December and January, just awaiting for new things to release already. This was bought like, God, I think this was bought like at near the end of December. It might have been early January. But now it is time for the bonus card of the day. Explanation down there in the corner. The last couple times we've done this, we've gotten extremely similar cards. So if I notice a theme with this one, we'll be skipping it. And I can't tell. Where's the opening on this? Okay, yeah, the opening is on the bottom. It's kind of hard to tell. We're gonna do this one anyways. My original theory was the bottom opening ones were clearly all from like the same seller. But this one is at least a bit more unique because A, it's pretty beat up. But B, it has a price. There's a price tag on it. I could feel it from the front. So whatever this was, I paid $6 for. And I'm hoping it's a good card. Because, good God, the back of this is covered in scratches. Look at that. Like, not even, like, wrinkles or anything. Like, someone was, like, keying this card. A lot of whitening. So for $6, I'm assuming that this thing is normally very valuable at full price. The value that you'll see on screen is the market value of the card, not with condition in mind. Just the TCG player market value. We have... Okay, I'm guessing that I did lose some money here. Look at that. We have like a stain down here. Why did I buy this? Like, I know I love stamped cards, and even if it's in bad condition, I tend to buy a stamped card. Surely for $6, I could have gotten a better copy of this. Ash's Pikachu from Pokémon the Movie I Choose You. Sun and Moon promo from back in 2017. Like, it doesn't look too bad on the front, like, it's not scratched up like it is on the back, but you definitely have some, like, stains going down the side here, like, on the right side of the card, then really bad down there. Why did I spend $6 on this? Well, that was the bonus card of the day. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was a brilliant card. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, all of that fun stuff. Maybe consider becoming a channel member as well. If you're looking for some more to watch, I'm gonna have a playlist on screen of all of my Pokemon videos if you feel like binging. And I guess I'll go ahead and throw up the last ETB that we did, the Crown Zenith. So if you came here hoping for good pulls, which is what I assume you came here for, then that Crown Zenith one actually worked out pretty well. That was a good, fun one to do, so I'll have that one on screen as well. Thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see all of you guys next time. Goodbye for now.